Hey guys, amberalycee here. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel where you can find all things hair, makeup, and product review related. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the items that I got from this year's Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, then stay tuned. Alright you guys, so if you don't know about the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, it is a sale that they have twice out of the year. So one the day after Christmas, and then they have another one during the summertime. So the one that is currently going on right now, I do believe it lasts for around 38 or 39 days. I am sure that it runs all the way through January, so don't worry if you're seeing this video and you're thinking that you missed it. You have plenty of time. However, I would recommend that you go the first couple of days because you don't want to miss out on all of the good items. So I picked up quite a few items today for the sale, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of start showing you guys what I actually picked up. So the semi-annual sale is, like I said, it's twice a year, and this is like a clearance sale for up to 75% off, and then some items are 50% off. So you have your things like your body care, your candles, hand soaps, wall flowers, and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you guys all of the items that I picked up this year on the sale. Alright, so in this first bag that I just showed you guys, I actually picked up 5 of their single wick candles. They were for $6. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the scents that I actually got. If you haven't already, I did do a Bath & Body Works candle day sale where I pretty much showed you guys all of the candles that I picked up. So if you would like to see that, I will leave that down in the description box below, and I'll probably have it as a clickable end screen at the end. But I decided to go ahead and start with the candles first just because I already have a candle haul on my channel, just in case you want to check that out. So the first 2 candles that I'm going to be showing you are actually the flannel candles, and this is the packaging that they came in. So it was wrapped in their Christmas packaging, and if you saw my first video of my haul, I did review this candle already on my channel. So it has kind of like a mint cologne smell to it. I just got these because I actually like to sit these in the bathroom. For smaller rooms, I like to use smaller candles. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 of these just because I really do like the flannel smell, and so this was thankfully one of the $6 candles, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. All right, so the next one that I picked up is the lavender and cedar wood candle, and this one smelled really nice. It smells really creamy, but it also still smells like lavender, so I was glad that it was like a nice mixture of kind of like a creamy smell mixed with lavender, because I didn't want it to be too strong. But I feel like when I light this will be just enough to take over the smaller area, and I really feel like this is going to be a pretty good candle, so I'm very excited to light this one. And again, this is the lavender and cedar wood. The next 2 have pretty similar scents. So the next 2 is going to be spiced gingerbread, and then the other one is going to be the cinnamon caramel swirl. Now, I originally passed up on these kind of sweet caramel smells on the candle day sale because I thought that once I lit them, they would kind of be almost kind of like a sickening smell, like too sweet to light for a room. But when I went over to visit someone, they had this lit and it smelled absolutely wonderful. It took over the room, but it wasn't in like a stomach turning way. So I was definitely glad that I was able to find a sweeter kind of caramel smell, because after smelling theirs, I wanted to be able to have some of my own. So I was glad to be able to find it. So again, this is the spiced gingerbread, and this one has a nice this one has a pretty strong caramel kind of smell, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And with the cinnamon caramel swirl, this one almost smells exactly the same as the spiced gingerbread. However, you can smell the hint of cinnamon in this one, so that would be the only difference between it. So if you are interested in getting a candle that has a nice, you know, caramel smell to it, but you can't find one or the other, I would definitely just say that these 2 are interchangeable. interchangeable. The only thing is that the cinnamon one has a slight cinnamon smell to it, but it's not overbearing. So you will definitely still get that caramel kind of smell out of both of these. So I really like both of these, and I cannot wait to light them just to kind of see, you know, how they're gonna turn out for the bathroom areas. So next up is bag number 2, and in this one I actually have a bunch of hand soaps for the restroom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the ones that I actually got. All right, and so for the first hand soap that I actually got is the Champagne Toast. Now, you guys know that I ranted and I raved about the actual candle in my candle day haul. So to see that they actually had this in the hand soap, I definitely had to grab some of these. Now, this actually wasn't part of like the 75 or 50% off. This was actually, I think it was like 6 for $24. So I did just go ahead and pick up some hand soaps, and like I said, I got the Champagne Toast because I really loved how the actual candle smelled. So I just wanted to go ahead and pick this one up. The next one that I got was the You're the One, and I got 2 of those. So again, this is one of the candle scents that I smelled, and that's pretty much kind of how I shopped for body care as well as the hand soaps. Just whatever candle I liked, I pretty much went and found the hand soap scents for them. So I got 2 of the You're the One soaps as well. All right, and so the next hand soap that I got was the Japanese Cherry Blossom soap, and you know that this is an OG. It has been around forever. Between the body care, I don't really see candles in store a lot. I think that those are mostly kind of like exclusively sold online. I don't recall ever seeing one in the store, but the Japanese Cherry Blossom smells pretty good, so I'm pretty sure you already know about this one. But if you haven't, then definitely check out this scent in store because it smells really nice. Now, the next hand soap that I got was pretty shocking. This, I have never smelled this one. It's called Watermelon Lemonade, and this one absolutely blew me away. This one smells really good. Now, of course, it smells like watermelon, but it's not like a strong overbearing kind of watermelon. I actually wish that I could have gotten more than one of these because this one actually really smelled pretty good. It's kind of up there with like the scents for Champagne Toast and You're the One for me. This is definitely probably one of my favorites out of the bunch that I actually picked up today. So I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for some hand soap and you're just again looking for some fragrances, I would definitely say go ahead and pick up Watermelon Lemonade, or at least smell it in store just to see if it's something that you like. But again, this is definitely probably going to be one of my new favorites as far as their hand soaps. And then the last of the hand soaps is going to be the Island Papaya. And this one, it has more of like a subtle, almost kind of a peach smell to it, but it's, like I said, it's very nice and subtle, and I feel like it will leave your hands with a nice, you know, smell to it. So again, this is the Island Papaya. If you like kind of like a peach smell, I would say I would recommend this one. Like I said, I think personally it smells more on the peachy end, but I definitely feel like, you know, washing your hands with this will definitely leave you with a nice scent to it. So this is the last of the hand soaps that I actually picked up at the sale today. All right, so now we're heading over to bag number 3, and this is going to be when we're going to start getting into the body care. So these are just going to be lotions and sprays. I didn't pick up any of the gels. I don't typically shop for shower gels at Bath and Body Works. That's just not something that I usually get. It's very rare that I will pick up an actual shower gel. I usually like to stick to their lotions, their body creams, and their fragrance or their mist. So the next 2 bags that I'm going to show you is just going to be a mixture of the body sprays as well as the body lotions and or creams. All right, so the first one that I'm going to be showing you is one called Frosted Cranberry, and I was actually able to find both the fine fragrance mist as well as the lotion to this. So this is what the actual spray bottle looks like. And as far as the lotions, I got 2 of these. So I fly through the lotions faster than I do the actual body fragrance. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 of these just because I really loved how these smelled, and it really has like a subtle fruity smell to it, but not too fruity. I really can't describe it. I wish I could. And so as far as the fragrance, it says that there's snow dusted cranberry, juicy peach, and ripe red raspberries. So like I said, it does have a bit of a fruity side to it, but not overbearing. It definitely is one of those scents that will definitely go nice with the actual fragrance. Of course, if you don't know by now, mixing both of them together, of course putting the lotion on and then finishing it off with the fragrance, really kind of amplifies the smell, and it helps it to last longer throughout the day. Now I'm pretty sure if you used like the shower gel with it, that would also help, but like I said, I don't really buy the shower gels. That's just not really my thing. But these absolutely smell amazing. I cannot wait to wear this. This will probably be one of the first scents that I actually wear. So this was actually part of the 75% off. A few of these I did pick up was 50%, but I didn't want to take a chance and go back and they didn't have it. So like I said, you want to make sure that you're going towards the earlier days of the sales, because once things kind of start to run out, that's pretty much it. You know, they are just trying to get rid of all of their holiday and seasonal either fragrances or candles. So I would definitely recommend, if you can, try to make sure that you get there the first couple of days rather than, you know, weeks later. So again, just finishing this off, this is the frosted cranberry, and now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other ones that I picked up today. Now the next one that I picked up is cucumber melon. They did not have the body mist to this, so like I said, a few of these that I picked up, they did not have the sprays to them. So that's just again another hint to go ahead and go, because a lot of these already, they've either ran out of the lotion to it or they've ran out of the sprays. I personally would prefer to have the lotion over the spray if I had to choose one or the other. So just make sure, you know, you're getting there before everything starts to run out. I really love the melon smell to this. I feel like this one would be really nice to put on after a nice hot bubble bath, or either like a nice hot shower, and then just to top it off at night with this one. This is how I personally plan to use this one. So since it doesn't have a body mist to go with it, I'll definitely be using this one probably in the evening. But like I said, I really love this melon smell, and this one is crisp cucumber, water, honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. And I can definitely tell you that you can definitely smell the honeydew in this. So if you like any of those kind of fruit, then I would definitely recommend picking up this lotion. Now the next one that I picked up is called 1,000 Christmas Wishes, and this is what this one looks like. And it says that this one is a celebratory blend of pomegranate, sweet elderberry, star jasmine, and sugared woods. So this one again smells fruity. You can definitely smell the hint of fruit that's listed in here. And there's no other way I can really describe this one. A lot of the scents that I picked up were kind of fruity, just because I have other scents from them that's not as fruity. So I just wanted to pick these up, especially because they didn't have the body mist to it. So again, this is the 1,000 Christmas Wishes, and I really do recommend this if you like, you know, kind of the fruitier smells. But I'm not too sure what they will have in you guys' locations. They may have something that you know, my location didn't have, but as far as the store I went to, they did not have the fragrance to go with it. And I also wanted to mention, as far as the candles, I saw that they had a lot of it was like the cookies and cream milkshake. I know a lot of people were really crazy about that candle during the candle sale. So that one was also on sale for $11.95. I also wanted to mention that the 3-wick candles are on sale for $11.95. And they had a few of those candles left over that some people were really crazy about. So if you did miss the candle sale, you know, give it a shot, see if there's any of the candles left. But I do know that my location had quite a few of the cookies and cream milkshake, so I did want to throw that out there for you guys. And so next up, the next body care, this is actually going to be one of their body creams, and this is the Champagne Apple and Honey. And this one is Pink Lady Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine, Honey, and Autumn Woods. So this one smells really good, and it kind of reminds me of the Champagne Toast candle, but a little bit more subtle. You can definitely smell pretty much almost every ingredient in this. it has, like I said, more of a fruity side to it, but I really wish that I could have found the actual body spray to this one, because I feel like this one would definitely smell really good just kind of going out and about with it. But again, they did not have the spray to it, but I liked this one so much that I was okay with just picking up the lotion to this. So like I said, this is definitely a fragrance that I would like to kind of smell lingering through the night. So I'm definitely glad that I was at least able to pick up the lotion or pick up the body cream for this one. So now we are down to the last two items, and they're actually sets. So this is the Country Apple. This one has Macintosh apple, apple blossom, fresh, I guess this is fresh muguet, sheer sunlight, and orchard woods. And it definitely just smells like, you know, like the apple scent to it, but it smelled really good. So I feel like having the spray to this is definitely going to help amplify this, because I feel like it's almost still kind of on the subtle side. So I definitely would recommend, if you do end up finding this and you actually like it, just go ahead and pick up the spray to it, because I do feel like this one would need to be paired together in order to kind of amplify the smell. But as far as the lotion itself, it definitely does smell pretty good. And then the last of the bunch that I got for this sale is the Cherry Blossom. Now this is not the Japanese cherry blossom, this is just regular cherry blossom, and this is the set. And this one says it has dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, and soft sandalwood. And this one smells more of like a actual perfume. So if you're looking for something that's not on the fruity side, then this one would be pretty good. It, like I said, it has more of a kind of soft perfume smell to it. So this is definitely kind of on the softer end of things. So you definitely want to pick up the spray like I did if you really want this one to kind of, you know, radiate off of you. Definitely go ahead and get the pair. That's pretty much all that I have to say about that. If I had to describe it, I would just say that it reminds me of a nice perfume. And so that's pretty much going to conclude the video. Those are all of the items that I had to show you from this year's semi-annual sale. So like I said, it is going to last for at least 38-39 days, but you want to go ahead and make sure that you are trying to get in the store now sooner than later, because a lot of these items are flying off of the shelves and you don't want to get in there and then not have much of a choice to choose from. So like I said, I would definitely just recommend going ahead and getting there early, getting your items and getting out. So I'm not too sure if I'll go back and shop the sale, shop more of the sale, but I do believe that as the days go on, like the closer it becomes to the end, some of those 50% off items will eventually turn into 75% off, just because they're trying to get rid of it. So just kind of keep that in mind. But if it's something that you really like, go ahead and get it now, because there is no guarantee that it will still be there, and it's not a guarantee that they still have some in back stock. So like I said, just go ahead and pick it up now if you see it. But if you feel like it's something that you can wait on, then you can kind of wait it out to see if you can get it for 75% off. But that's pretty much going to conclude the video. So if you did like the video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.